Hey there, everybody. I am Debbie Crowley from Expressively Deb, and welcome. Okay, it's February, and it's time for my mini customer card kit. Today's video is a tutorial so that those that receive the card kit this month will be able to go ahead and complete these cards along with me. There is no PDF tutorial attached, but my customers will receive all of the supplies needed to put together these two kits as I've designed them, along with a PDF tutorial and a link to this video. So let's get started. In your kit, you will receive the kits with all of these cardstock cut, the layers cut, and any elements. As you know, per Stampin' Up! Rules, I cannot send you the any stamped images, but you'll receive the sentiment layer that you can customize with your own stamp. Okay, so the card base is top fold card base, and we're just gonna, I just want to make sure it's burnished. I use the thick basic white cardstock on this, and you will receive the thick basic white cardstock. So we'll go ahead and get the layers completed. This is Pretty Peacock, and this designer series paper, the designer series paper on both cards, is from the delightfully eclectic designer series paper pack. Okay, so I'm just going to attach the layers. You see the bubble bath and bubble bath and white designer series paper layer will go on to the Pretty Peacock cardstock layer. And once again, I use the 1/8 of an inch layers, and I think that looks pretty good. Okay. And then the floral, this is so cute, these flowers, and I think it looks so nice with the stripes. The floral designer series paper pattern will go on the smaller Pretty Peacock cardstock layer that you have in the kit. Everything is in the kit for you. And this is, again, a simple design. I always try to keep the design simple so that they're easy for you to go ahead and duplicate. And then I'm just going to attach this layer onto the center of the card front. This layer, I should say, the stripe layer. We'll put that in the center. Okay. And then this goes on to the center of the card front. Quick and easy. I think this kit this month is cute. Okay, and this will go on the center of the card front. There we go. So that's done. Now we'll do our little element cluster. I used the dies from the Everyday Details bundle. I went ahead and stamped. I used one of the stamps from the Perennial Postage stamp set. Big Hugs. I thought that was really cute. And I'm just going to stamp this on this side of the circle. Okay. And then this gets attached onto this side of the card front. But first we're going to put the decorative elements on. And I believe I have them here. Hang on a minute. And they're cute. Very easy to put together. These are just punches, punched elements. So we're going to work on the circle. First thing is we're going to we'll put the leaf cluster down. Okay, and then we're going to put down the larger die cut. This is a die from the Hooray for Surprises dies. I love that. I love that set. Okay, so we're going to put that. Let's see, we'll put it there. I brought it down a little bit because I didn't want the pretty peacock to show through these little, die cut holes. Okay, and then this is the, a punch from Petal Pink. And you can arrange these however you like, whatever's easy for you. And this little heart is from one of my punches also. So the heart I'm going to put right in the center of the flower, the Petal Pink. And then the sequin, one of the sequins I'm going to put here. And this is a pretty peacock sequin that you're going to get in the kit. You'll get plenty of them. And I think we're going to put another sequin here. Okay. And I had one here, but I'm going to put this one because I went a little bit lower on the cluster here. So I'm going to put this one here. And the focal point layer is done. So that all gets attached to the card front. I'm going to attach it, I would say right about, I'll go down a little bit with it. And you could do whatever you want. You could put it in the center. I'm going to go down on the side, on the right side, just making sure that the sentiment is straight. Big hugs. Okay, that's it. So now we have the strip inside your kit for the inside, which you know we always do this. So just get that on quickly. Okay, it will be longer than the actual card base, so you give it a little bit of a snip from the back, as we always do, right? So that it's nice and straight, nice and even and straight. Okay. And that is the card. Card number 1 is finished. So now we'll go ahead and work on card number 2. And this one is a fun fold. And so I think it's so cute. It's also bubble bath. And this time I used the bubble bath with the garden green and fresh freesia. It kind of matched the flowers in the designer series paper. So I have everything here. And we'll go ahead and get this one together. So this is a single base card. This is a single layer card base, so it doesn't fold. You put your layers on, and then the little fun fold, the card over the card, goes like that. And there's your sentiment and your little writing layer are on the little card on top of the larger card. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and attach the pattern paper layer to the basic white matte layer. I had fun with these. This is I really like this pattern paper. Take a look at it. It really is nice. So on my blog, I recently did a card. Actually, tomorrow it'll be on my blog. I did a card that's coming up tomorrow on my blog, and I used one of the black and white patterns from this designer series paper. So if you go on my blog, expressivelydeb.com, you can click in the product details and see, it will go right in and you'll see all of the different patterns in this paper pack. They are cute. Okay, so then now this layer, we attach the pattern paper layer to the basic white matte layer, and now I'm attaching this to the bubble bath cardstock base. And then we're going to attach the this pattern to the bubble bath cardstock front. This is for the little card. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, let's push this out of the way so you could see. And this gets attached here. Okay. All right, and then this goes on the front of our little fun fold portion of the card. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. See how simple these are? And of course, with your kits, you will have all of the card stock and card layer and pattern paper layer dimensions. So you'll be able to cut and use whatever you have. Make the kits and then have fun with the PDF tutorial and make a bunch with supplies that you already have. So this is going to set on the card front like this. And we can go ahead and do that now. Now the length of this little card is 4 inches. So we're going to set it where it off to, I'm putting mine off to the left. And it just kind of fits over the pattern paper layer. If you see that. There we go. So that's on the card front. And then that'll lift up like that. So now we're going to put our little, this circle is also one of the dies from the Everyday Details dies, the circle dies. The dies in that Everyday Details dies are so nice. They are rectangles and circles, and I've been using them. Okay, so I used the same sentiment. It was small, and I thought it would look nice. How did I do this? I did it right in the center. Okay. Okay, and that's Pretty Peacock ink. And then we'll go ahead and, oh, I did this a little bit differently. So this is also Garden Green. This is a punch that I had. I'm looking at my sample here. So we're going to set this right about here on this little card because this is going to be underneath. You know what? I think I'm deciding whether it would be easier for you to, I think it's good this way. So what I'm going to do is just give this a little snip, and you don't have to, because I want my branches a little bit more spread out here. Now I'm going to add some glue. Okay. And I guess we'll put that. It might be easier for you to put the circle down and tuck under. It's up to you. And we'll put this kind of like that. So I have a little bit of a gap there when I snipped the little leaf cluster. And then the sentiment will go on top of it. I only put glue in the center. Now when I'm putting this down, I'm leaving pretty much an even distance on this side here from the edge of this little mini card to the edge of the circle, and the same thing from the bottom to here, so that it's more or less centered in this area of the card front. Okay, and then we're going to take the petal pink flower that you have in the kit, and we're going to tuck it underneath. So that it comes out just a little bit. I want it to come out enough so that the center, because we have a little white heart that's going to go in the center. So I want the center, there to be enough room for the heart. And then the fresh freesia little flower. Will go on top. I guess there. It's good. Okay. And then I have a little strip here. Okay. Okay, and then we have our little hearts, which we have, okay, that's what I did. So I put them in a separate little bag so that you wouldn't, they are tiny, so you wouldn't lose them. And I have, we're going to need 2 for this one. Okay, so I have the 2 hearts. That I punched, and I'm looking, here we go, my little take your pick. So we're going to put 1 in the center of the flower. Okay. The fresh freesia. And then 1 in the center of the petal pink. There we go. Okay, now we have, I did put a bubble bath sequin. Here we have the bubble bath. So, and that's it. So both cards are done. Isn't that cute? And they're so easy to put together. Simple and easy to put together. And I think you'll have fun with it. Now, I just used some random flower punches that I had, and the same thing with the leaf sprig here, the little leaf sprig. Go through your supplies, see what you have, and you can create a real pretty element cluster for your sentiment layer. I think it looks so cute. So these are the 2 cards that you'll have in your kit. You'll have, as I say, you'll have all of the cardstock, on the punched and die cut elements, and you can find a little sentiment to put on and have fun with it. I hope you enjoy the kit. I hope you enjoy the PDF. As always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out for me. Send me a quick email and I'll respond I'll respond as soon as I receive it, as soon as I see it. And remember to always express your creativity, and the only limitation is your imagination. Have a great day.